Okay, so I know it's like almost like a rash decision, but it's really not. I'm gonna go back to Ontario. I'm gonna stay here the 2 days that I'm here. I'm gonna work on getting my flight back to Ontario. So that means I'm gonna have to call my mommy. Mommy, I need some help. I really don't like to bother, but I mean, I had to borrow money just for a deposit to get in this place. Um, and you know. So anyhow, I'm gonna fly back to Ontario. I don't want to fly. I really fucking don't want to fly. Um, but I'm gonna try this again in the spring or whatever, whenever me and Brian get out here in the RV and that, and I don't have to worry about transportation and all that, like bugging people because it seems to be, it honestly seems to be, you know, people act, pretend to be nice and then they literally change their fucking tune. Like no sooner, they say, hey, message me if you need a hand or need help or whatever, and then God forbid I don't talk to them all week because I'm like overly like um not stressed, just overstimulated with everything going on. I just blocked somebody because of it. She said she was gonna help me and just whatever, like whatever. Um, and then I messaged her asking for help, and she saw my messages and didn't bother fucking messaging me back. It's like, okay, first and foremost, people, if you're gonna be fucking kind and offer and extend your hand for help, then don't fucking bail out on people when if they need you the most at the last. Like, this person I felt grounded to, and I thought she'd be able to ground me and help me because she said she was talking about a spiritual journey herself. Like, are these people just full of shit? Like, this is what pisses me off. And this is what upset me, is that I messaged people and they literally fucking just ignored me. Like, no message, I'm sorry, I can't help you. Just, they're like literally leaving me stranded. And I felt already vulnerable where I was. Okay? Like, being exposed to where I was and in the winter. Now, I wish I had fucking known that this wasn't going to happen. And I was just coming here to fucking get myself grounded and sorted and everything and feel the land and blah, 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 blah. And I don't regret coming, okay? I don't. I love Alberta. I love Ghost Lake. I love the people here. I don't have any bad things to say about it. But I'm just saying, if you're going to, like, pretend to be nice, then be fucking nice. Open your door, like, you're going to offer services, then damn well fucking do it. And I know I sound like a bitch right now and ungrateful, but I'm really not. I'm just saying the quiet part out loud that people don't want to fucking hear. I'm the one that's going to tell people, you know what? Like, seriously, put your fucking money where your mouth is, as they say. Like, that's what upsets me, is that people say they're going to fucking help you and then they don't. Like, you ask them for help and they literally just ignore you. Like, fuck you. I'm sorry, but fuck you. Don't pull that shit. Especially in the winter time. Like, come on. Like, I almost was thinking I was going to go stay at a fucking church because I wasn't sure if I'd be able to get into a room because of the credit card situation, but it took my credit debit. So as long as they have the deposit funds, I'm golden. I had to borrow money just so I could have the fucking get a hotel. I had just enough in my savings and my fucking checkings that was left to be able to get my room. Okay? And otherwise, I wouldn't have had a fucking place to stay. And I would have been, like, I was panicking. I was talking so fucking fast, Brian couldn't understand me on WhatsApp. So, you know why I'm stressed out when. So now, my plan is to go back to Ontario, revamp, and then just move my ass out here all on my own and fucking whatever, and do whatever I gotta do. And then get out here when I get out here, like spring, almost summer probably, because, we still got to fix the RV. I still got to get, the RV is going to cost me like $800 for the window to get installed or whatever if I have to have it ordered from West here. So, like, like, I don't know. I guess I was misguided in a sense, but I wasn't. Like, everything happens for a reason, but fuck, man. I wish I had... like, it's the coldest day of my time here. And it's minus fucking stupid, like minus 26. I don't even know how I didn't freeze to death. Like, I was getting to the point where I was getting so tired from walking and trying to, like, find safety and shelter in case, like, that I literally, like, I was, like, honestly, I was getting so tired. I was about ready to fucking collapse, pass out in the snow, and literally freeze to death and die, and somebody find my dead body. And I know that's fucking harsh, but, like, that's how I felt. Like, I was very vulnerable. I was feeling vulnerable, and I was tired. I was getting tired. I was getting exhausted. The cold was starting to, like, shut my body down. And I'm still tired, and I'm gonna crash hard tonight. I'm trying to warm up before I go in the tub, because I want to relax and just soak and breathe and decompress. But yeah, like, I'm gonna go back to Ontario, and I know the energy there is fucking psychotic and everything, and now there's a fucking boil water advisory, so that's gonna be fun. But yeah, like, I don't know, it's just fucked up. So now I'm gonna find myself a flight where I'm not restricted with, like, the stupid Flair Airlines. I'm never flying with them. I don't give a flying fuck. So I'm not paying $140 for luggage. Get our regular fucking flight from Calgary to, well, I might have to go to Toronto. And if I have to go to Toronto, then maybe what I'll do is, I'll see if I can have a connecting bus, to at least get out of the airport and figure myself, like, I can, if I get to Brampton or whatever, like, I know I can get back easily. I wouldn't mind flying into Waterloo if I could, but I doubt I'd have that option, but who knows. Probably Toronto. But I'm just not choosing Flair Airlines. So I just got to figure the flight time in that, and it's not going to be stupid o'clock in the morning, so I don't have to travel dumb, stupid time. But yeah, that's my plan, is I'm just going to go back to Ontario. I got to call my mom and put my tail between my legs right now. It's not like the journey's not going to happen, okay? It's just I was supposed to come here for grounding and stability and the lay of the land and really connect. So I get it, but I mean, like, really, on the coldest fucking day, I had to go out and freeze my ass off just to go do this meeting. That was, like, no guarantees in that. So, I'm just going based on whatever, blindly kind of thing, right? So there's still hope for my twin flame journey, in that it's just right now, times changed. Time of the year. I did not even want to come here in the fucking winter. I hate the winter. I detest the winter. Am I glad that I came? Yeah, of course. I got a massage yesterday, which probably just to throw my back out completely now, because I fucking literally just walked like a couple miles, just in that fucking snow with 20 extra pounds on my back, 25 pounds on my shoulder, in my Walmart bag and stuff. So my shoulder's probably just gonna be fucking fun. So yeah, like, that being said, I'm just gonna whatever, just hibernate in my home and pack and purge as much as I can. But again, the darkness there stops me from selling my shit or getting rid of it any time. So I can't even give my shit away, okay? Like, it doesn't matter. Like, it's fucking stupid. It's absolutely stupid. So my game plan: go back home, pack our life up. Now that I have a little bit more energy and stuff, really, my intuition, my abilities have honed more, I guess, and really, I don't know what the word is I'm looking for. Honestly, I don't. But it's been nice to have a little vacation away from home, because I've been fucking stuck there for, oh God, I don't even know the last time I left. It's been well over a year for sure. But, like, really, before that, like, I don't think I really left for a long time. Like, I haven't gone, like, really out and decompressed. I used to go to Trenton, which was beautiful. I love that place. And now I'm in Alberta, so it's really fucking weird, and I don't like being alone. So when me and Brian come to here, and he knows, like, our relationship is our relationship. He's always got my back, and no matter what, he's there. And for whatever reason, if this twin flame thing doesn't happen in the future, which I highly doubt, then, you know, like, I still have Brian and that. Like, it's not like, you know, I'm completely alone. It's just I need to follow my journey, and, you know, we've accepted our relationship as it is, but at least maybe, you know, like, right now, like, we can just be each other's support even more so, and until this reunion does happen, you know. I'm not saying it's not going to happen. Like I said, it's just delayed, and it's unfortunate. But I did meet a couple wonderful people here, like the people at Ghost Lake, and then my previous accommodations at my new friends. So it's not like it has been a complete waste, you know. Like, I got to make a new friend, and he's a pretty amazing guy, and, you know, pretty fun, and you know, my doppelganger, as I call him, and but yeah, like, definitely sort something out for the new year and that, and we've got more hopes, and I've got tattoo clients and stuff like that too, so, and people that I want to collaborate with my apothecary items, so you know, even at a distance, I can still do that. I can create my apothecary items, we can bundle things, and still sell it and whatever, right? I just have to ship my shit out here, so I'll figure out the logistics and all that. But either way, I'm going to be working on my fucking holistic shit. Because honestly, I need to make money. Brian's work is fucked up right now, and the builders are being stupid and whatnot, and just being fucking stupid. So right now, even Brian doesn't have any work, you know. So we're basically living off a disability once again, which is fine. It's just, you know, we can manage, and we will manage, and we'll be fine. But I just wanted to say that, you know, obviously you can see I'm not as stressed as I was earlier. I am calmed down, not panicked as I was earlier, but I do need to have a bath when I'm warmer, but my feet just refuse to warm up for some reason, even though I'm underneath the blanket. So, but yeah, my thing is, unless some miracle, by miracle, you know, one of my lovely friends out here wants to hang out for a couple days or whatever, but other than that, I'm gonna basically be heading back to Ontario, because I don't want to be stuck in a province and then, you know, being further away than where I'm supposed to be. And winter obviously is not the time for my meeting, so really I'm just wasting my time here, being here in a sense, you know. You know, I was looking forward to meeting a couple of my wonderful friends out here, but I might have to wait till spring, unfortunately. And yeah, like, but I am rested. I'm feeling a lot better. I'm not as exhausted. I don't know how the energy is going to be at home, because I can feel people when they're really, really cold. So that's kind of freaky, like, even more, like, within a 6-foot radius. The EM, the electromagnetic, I can't even fucking speak. Anyhow, so, I don't know. But I'm going back to Ontario, so I really don't. I mean, he'd be here for a couple days, and if I have to extend it for a little while, a couple days, just to get myself, or a day or whatever, to get to Calgary, then so be it. But I gotta go stay in the fucking airport and sleep in the airport. I don't really care at this point, until I get my flight, you know. But I'm gonna see what kind of flights there are, and timings and all that shit, and plan from there, I guess. I don't want to leave Alberta, but at the same time, like, I don't want to try to burn through money that I don't have for accommodations and shit. And, like, you know, I have yogurt in the fridge to eat, and I gotta eat that up in 2 days, basically. If I don't, then I gotta toss it, sort of thing, right? I have yogurt and beef jerky and banana chips. That's literally all I have. So, you know, and I have some cash for some food, but the problem is I have to walk down a little bit further to go get food, like where the fast food joints are. Sorry, my wrist is getting stiff, frozen almost. So, and I'm obviously not doing that tonight, so I might grab something tomorrow, and, you know, so I have a little bit more something solid in my stomach. But right now I don't have much of an appetite, and like I said, I have my beef jerky, so that's all that matters to me, is having at least my beef jerky. But yeah, I will be back out. You know, me and my entire family will be in our RV regardless. Um, oh, my fingers are locking, holding my phone. Fuck, that hurts. Um, I really need to go for a soak because I'm really stiffening up. So, anyhow, any insight, whatever thoughts, prayers, best wishes, whatever you want to say is appreciated. But I'm just, like I said, I'm just stuck right now, and I don't want to keep burning through shit that I don't, resources that I don't have, right? And I don't want to be bumming fucking accommodations off people because I don't want to be like couch surfing, because that's not who I am. And so anyhow, I gotta obviously post this on fucking YouTube to get it on Facebook. So it's like 15 minutes. I apologize, but I just want to let you all know that I'm doing a lot better, and I'm recalibrating for the spring/summer whenever we can get out here. Because Brian wants to have his own painting business. He's going to have his own painting business. I'm going to do my apothecary. I want to open up my food truck eventually, but the food truck, it's, another time. Like, but right here, right now, sort of thing is apothecary, tattoos, and handyman work, and his painting business that he wants to do. So, that being said, we should be able to make a decent amount of money in the meanwhile up here. Obviously not tattoos in Ontario because everybody wants everything for free. So and nobody actually wants to pay the fucking price for a tattoo, which we don't charge a retarded amount of money. So people are just greedy and assholes in Ontario, honestly. I hate being in Ontario, and minus the few people that, are spread out that are my Ontario friends and stuff. I'm not calling you assholes. I'm just calling everybody else that I'm surrounded by assholes. Like, I live in a slummy area, and I'm not looking forward to going back, but at the same time, it is what it is. So, c'est la vie.